Fucking hell. StreamYard wants you to pay to use your old intros now, apparently. Let me try something else. Yeah, StreamYard, since you suck now. Not happening. One second, folks. I forgot to do something. What's up, brave little toaster? What's up, Lisa? What's up, Hila? What's up, Cons? Cruz, you lost your privileges up here. In fact, you might have lost your privileges in chat too. You want to act like that wasn't you? I'm going to show you what a gentleman would do. If NTF wants me to take that stream down, I'm more than happy to do it. It didn't really show anything. There was no nudity on it. Well, I'm kind of salty at you anyway, Cruz, because you sit up here and lied to my face. I mean, not my face, but you know. And I was trying to be cool with you anyway, but uh, yeah, Lisa, you're right. I'm not buying your story about somebody else had control of your account. I'm just not. Oh, he might be leaving, brave little toaster. Whether it's by his choice or not. I tried to give him all kinds of leeway because he did kind of get fucked over by somebody else, but my patience has worn thin. Well, we can't stop him from watching. Yeah, he'll still watch. StreamYard wants you to pay to use your own intros now. How about that? I can see. I can see trying something else in my near future. I mean, granted, you really can't bitch because I had a paid version for a year, but somebody else paid for it. Um, so this right now is free. But ever since it got sold to whoever's running it now, it hasn't been the same as it was. Somebody, well, we don't have DoorDash out here, but it'd be real nice if somebody would send me a bottle of whiskey. For real though, um, I'm not fucking with you, Anthony, when I tell you that the federal laws on that stuff are nothing to mess with, and even Like if she decides to pursue this on a legal basis, even if you're not as guilty as you think, you're still gonna need a lawyer. You're still gonna get arrested. You're still gonna need bail money. And even if you're found not guilty by a judge or a jury of your peers, it's still going to cost you a whole bunch of money. Oh, I've been up here trashed off my ass. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I used to do it quite a bit. And let's not forget the infamous Ambien strings. Yeah, I mean, Anthony, the whole reason I had Anthony modded to begin with because he used to come in here and drop Alex's links. He hasn't done that in a long time. What's up, Sea Monkey Jeff? Yeah, I know sometimes uh, if AC wasn't building a genuine connection with NTF, what and why was he in NTF's DMs? Well, I mean, NTF and I talk in DMs, but um, there's nothing. We don't ever flirt or anything like that. She sure as hell has never sent me anything like she sent him. Are you? Well, no, you're a couple hours behind me, so you're probably just. It's probably late for you. It's early here. He might have been fishing for nudes. Somebody just actually a few people just sent me some screenshots, but I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, so I don't know. 11 a.m. I think you mean p.m. It's 2 a.m. here. Miss Danielle. Now, if anybody has my dick pics, it's Danielle, and she's got a lot of them. Feet pics too. It wasn't really a porn bomb control. Yeah. How does it feel, Anthony? Well, Danielle, I sent them in the mail, like the actual mail. If you didn't get them, then I'm in more trouble than I think. I've actually never sent a dick pic to anybody in this community. The only time I send anything like that is kind of my policy. My personal policy is I don't, unless like she's already had it in her mouth. I ain't gonna send her a dick pic. So, I mean, there's hope for you yet, Danielle. That's a good question, though. The bad guy, the best. Well, I tell you what. Somehow, this is part of the reason I advise against it. Because when she gets mad at you, I promise you, she's gonna send them to somebody, and then that person's gonna send them to two people, and they're eventually gonna fucking. But the vast majority of you guys out there sending dick pics, um, like if mine looked, that I wouldn't be bragging, and you probably, yeah. I just highly advise against it, and they do not feel the same way about dick pics as we do about movies. We're all about it, man. We love them. Hila, you never had to take a picture of your own penis to identify a rash or anything. If I had $1 for every time, or two. Or like you never had a like bugs down there that weren't quite a crab, but they were definitely there. I mean, that's something that I think at least I want identified, but that's just me. And it's not even about the revenge porn law. I mean, like not. It's just about being a decent human being. It's about not being an asshole. I would never. I don't know. It's just I would never. It doesn't matter how bad a female pissed me off. I would never even consider. Well, Danielle, I'll send you a can of Raid and an apology. Flea powder. Well, I know you can't drown the motherfuckers. The way we were taught to handle crabs is you're supposed to shave one side of the hair. I mean, I keep mine shaved anyway, but you're supposed to shave one side of the hair and then set the other side on fire. And when they come running out, you're supposed to stab them. That's how I was taught to get rid of them. I don't know if that's I don't know if they teach that method in nursing school. An ice pick. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Baking soda works. I never heard that one before. I mean, pretty much anything that you can put down there and set it on fire would probably work. DMs. It stands for Dick Meme. Oh, I see Danielle's played this game before. Yeah, now I, yeah, I guess I do have it now. But that's the thing. I shouldn't have it. Blowtorch. You're kind of. Oh, I see. That's an offer. I got you, Daniel. I happen to have a blowtorch here that's 100 years old. Runs on gasoline. Like, is it weird that that excites me a little bit? Please read your. Oh, I'm sorry. Who is? I didn't. Let me scroll back here. I'm not seeing it unless it's way back there. Oh, there it is. You heard your outrage on Vic on what he did to what? To Rod, and other Rod. Who the hell is Rod? And other people. Vic was. I was one of the first ones that Vic came after, but I don't know who Rod is. Rob. I didn't know he was after Rob. I haven't seen Rob around in a long time. I'm not saying it's okay now. I remember when Rob thought they were talking about a different Rob, and Rob thought that people were talking about him, and they weren't. So that all got cleared up. Well, how much outrage do you want to hear? I've spoken on it before. I can't help it if you missed it. Yep, you sure did get it. Uh, if that's clown, you guys can get him out of here. He doesn't have the privilege to hang out in my chat. I don't remember Vic ever going at Rob. To be honest, I do remember. Oh man, they were talking about the other Rob, and Rob thought they were talking about him, and they weren't. Oh, unless you, man, no, no, I'm wrong. I remember now. Yeah, I mean that thing where Rob thought they were talking about him and they weren't. That's all real. That's all true. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't think Vic was going at Rob. Fuck, I don't remember how that went now. Nani didn't have any outrage when Vic was going at people before her, so she really has no room to talk. She's a bigger piece of shit than Vic's ever been. Oh yeah, okay, I see your text. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Yeah. Uh, oh, fuck. I remember what you're talking about now, but like the details still elude me. They got that sorted out between them. If I remember right, I was the one that helped them kind of smooth that over. So don't talk to me about outrage when I helped them get it fixed. I got sorted out. Vic did apologize to Rob. Okay. Yeah. I remember that now. Yeah, they got it settled between themselves. So, and if some of y'all seem to remember it better than I do, but if I remember right, I got them on panel together so that they could get things because I knew it was a misunderstanding. So that might be why I wasn't outraged. Mass shooting in Chicago. Fuck me. Ed was involved in spinning the narrative to make something look like it was not meant. Okay. Ed was good for that. Some of it I didn't realize that because there were people that um, really couldn't stand me because of things that Ed was telling them, and I didn't know about that until after Ed was out of the picture. And now these people have hit me up and we've talked, and we kind of my police scanner broke a long time ago. I've got an app, I guess, but I can't play it while I'm live. Yeah, it don't surprise me that Ed was involved. I found out actually fairly recently that um, Ed was telling me shit about somebody, and then telling that person shit about me, and we didn't know like for well, actually I know why he was doing it, but he was doing it to make sure that we wouldn't talk because had we talked then, we would have found out about. I mean, nothing like what we know now, but we would have found out because he was playing both sides on something, and neither one of us knew at the time what was going on. But and I totally forgotten about it, but that person hit me up, and we got it all squared away. Can you imagine having such a pathetic life that you have to go back to live streams from years ago? Learned a lot about the Jews today, did you now, JT? All right, y'all. Everybody and their brother. God damn it. Keep that shit up. You're going to be banned on all your accounts. All right. You're gone. I guess not only, I guess you're a fucking rat now, true, too, whether that's true or not. Anthony, you can ask anybody here who's had an issue with me. It can be very, very hard to get back on my good side, if not impossible. Silas Solomon. I was trying to think of that the other day when Jeff tried to say Telly was running some kind of uh, trafficking thing. I mean, I got no love for Telly, but accusing him of some bullshit like that is just not cool. You're on thin ice, Ellen. I got my eyes on you. Were you the first idiot of the month? Or it was actually Jackass of the month. I don't remember. Well, that's why I quit doing it, is because it was the same people over and over again. And that was kind of, you know. You're right, Alt. Telly never. How do you clear your name of like how do you prove a negative? I mean, I can't stand Cap either, but Jeff says, "Oh, Cap's looking for 14-year-old boys." Rah, 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 rah. And it was a fucking ad for football. I mean, yes, technically he was looking for 14-year-old boys, but it was to play football, not to mess with. I just, yeah, I can see Ryan and Jeff trying to do a catch. It'd be like a monkey fucking a football, but I can see him trying. If I remember right, Jeff was a part of Envy Cap for a while, wasn't it? Like Envy Cap CPNI or some bullshit like that. Jeff was good. I heard that they kissed and made up. Hey, what's up, Julie Jade? I haven't seen you in forever either. I lost my channel for about 6 months, so I don't know if you've done any catches in that time either. Southwest, is that what it was? I don't remember. Um, I just remember that uh, Jeff was a part of Envy Cap there for a while. Remember the day Jeff was stripped of the? Oh man! All right, y'all. I pretty much only came back because I said I was going to. I don't really have anything else. And to be honest, I'm kind of bored. I'm sure you got to be too. I'm surprised any of you are still here. Cruz, you just know how to keep incriminating yourself. All right, yo. Stay weird, but not weirder than me. I have to go make a groveling apology.